Yo, what up guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be reacting to bringing in 144 a year, driving trucks. Wow, man. I wonder. Let's get into it.
People always have this image in their mind of a truck driver being like a man with a big old stomach, big old beard, but women are getting out here and getting behind the steering wheel and showing these men how it's done. I throw them hands out that window and I whip that sucker around. They be like, you handling that big old truck. Yeah, because it's fun, it's exciting.
Yo, this will be scary for me, man. Like I recently got like an SUV, and if you're driving that thing, you feel like you're driving a big car. I'm used to like small sedans. Driving this, damn, man, like she's just whipping it up.
We gotta get low. I love to get that expression on people's face of like, can you really drive that? Yes, I got this, honey. I am Carissa Rankin. I'm 36 years old. I'm based out of Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm a female truck driver, a social media influencer, and I make over 6 figures a year.
Wow.
Over the past 5 years, I have hauled so much stuff as a truck driver. I'm talking about tires, diapers, wipes, auto parts, TVs, sunscreen, undergarments, shoes, chips, you name it, I have hauled it.
I just wanted to come and say that it is a blessing to see a lady driving a tractor trailer.
Oh, thank you. I went to school for criminal justice, and it was not no money in the field. It was so hard to make a good living. When I got my truck driving license, it was so hard for me to find a job because I don't look like your everyday truck driver. I'm so girly.
Yo, she got those big old nails. How is she driving a truck? You know, like, I don't know if you've hung around ladies, but like when they close doors, usually their nails break and stuff like that. It's interesting. Well, I'm guessing even when she's like loading, she doesn't have to load. They'll probably have loaders at the loading bays.
About my 6th interview, I ended up getting hired from a woman at a small warehouse, and I was ready to drive. I don't know why this traffic's so backed up today. My first company job, I was making, before taxes, about $50,000 a year. But I felt like that wasn't enough money, so I decided to start my own trucking business. Having your own truck comes with
being a business owner pays, man. They're like, man, I was making 50 grand, now she's like
a lot of freedom, and you can make a lot more money. JC Rankin's Transport been in business for 4 years.
Last year, JC Rankin's Transport was able to make $144,208.
Wow.
My truck lease payment, $49,200. My truck maintenance, $2,665. My fuel cost, $19,336. I was able to profit $71,309.
People just don't know how.
That's a good business, man. That's a good business. Like if you're making 71,000, that's almost like 50% profit on everything. And like once you have a truck and once you own it, essentially you're not really putting out money. It's the truck making the money, and then you just paying off the bills, which is very good. Like that's the best of the beauty of having like an asset that just generates revenue. Everybody eats.
How to drive. They on their phone scrolling. Get off the freaking phone. It can wait. Yeah, ever seen that commercial? It can wait, it can wait. But people don't want to wait. It's bad. But it's all a part of trucking. It's trucker's life, baby. It's all a part of trucking. I was able to profit $36,000 last year from promotional videos and advertising on social media.
Yeah, she should definitely come on to YouTube, man. Like, it'd be crazy how much she can make, because I'm guessing she's just on TikTok. But still, like, 1.8 million followers. Damn, man. Like, the amount of sponsorships she'll be getting.
Hey, welcome to my truck, Sparkle. Come on in. This is my truck, Sparkle. This is where all the magic happened. She's a 2019 Freightliner Cascadia. She cost me roughly $146,000. She's an
Wow. Yo, that's the same price for the Tesla Model X. Would you rather get the Model X or get yourself a truck?
automatic, and I do have a little bit of manual. This is my control panel on how I know how many hours I have left to drive, how many hours I have in my shift, and how long I get to drive before I take my break. This is my CB radio on how I communicate to other drivers on channel 19. Good morning, say it loud, say it proud. It's Trucker's Life, baby. So this is my mini apartment. So this is where I store all my toiletries at
Wow.
and where I store my clothes. This is my water pump that holds 3 gallons of water. And this is my porta potty. This up here is my storage and it's the extra bed. This up here is where I store my food, microwave. This is my refrigerator. This right here is a 32-inch TV. And when I want to relax, it's just a Netflix and chill.
I like that. Yo, it's like you literally get to live in the truck and just make it your little home, you know. I remember when I was a young kid, my uncle used to have these trucks, and then we would just go in there and chill, playing hide and seek and stuff. And be like, hey, get out of my office. So like, come on, man.
As an operator, I start my day off by going on a loading board. A loading board is where different brokers will put loads that you can pick up.
That'd be crazy.
Say if I find a load from Charlotte, North Carolina, and it's gonna be toilet paper, and I'm gonna take that load to New York. I'm gonna go get picked up, get loaded, and I'm gonna drive all the way up to New York. Now I'm gonna drop it off.
Wow.
And so I'm gonna wait until somebody pull out, I'm gonna back my truck in, they're gonna unload me, and I'm gonna get paid. But now I gotta go back onto the loading board and find me a load out of New York. So I'm gonna go on there and say if I might find diapers. I'm gonna go get loaded full of diapers, and I'm gonna bring those diapers from New York back down to Charlotte.
Oh, so for this to work, you actually need to get paid both ways. So I guess to like a smaller rate would be like what people do with Uber. If you're driving Uber, like if you drive people, let's say downtown, and you don't live downtown, then you're really hoping to be able to pick up someone on your way back. That way, your cost, you know, it's like it doesn't really cost you anything because you're driving to go home.
And that's how you do a pickup and a drop off.
Oh, so you can, is it like they only do 2 trips a day? Because I'm guessing the distance between Charlotte and New York probably is huge. But yeah, if you can put in like 4 trips a day, that would be crazy.
Nothing in trucking is worth your life. You gotta make sure that you make it back.
Wow.
Being a female truck driver in this world is so hard. We don't have much of anything in the truck stop. Not even tampons, pads. Even wearing shorts in the summertime, I get bashed for wearing shorts. I done had men tell me, oh, you're looking for attention, or what you selling. I done heard it all because it's a summer day, it's 98 degrees outside. It's hot, I'm a trucker. The sun is beaming through the window, but as a woman, we can't wear that. My husband stay at home with the
Man,
2
that's
boys.
sad, man. As a girl dad, I can truly like understand what it's like, cause like you start to appreciate a lot of things that are not done for women when you're approaching places. You're like, yo, how come you don't have this? How come you don't have that? Like, why is this? And I feel like as a society as a whole, we have to do better. We have to do better in this truck world. Like, they really have to do better. Like, you can't mistreat someone because of how they're dressing. You know, like there has to be dialogue there.
Boys, and I'm on the road, and boy, we get the bashing. We get told like, why is she on the road and you at home with them kids? She need to be home with them kids. She out there with another man. Ain't no way she faithful to you. We get bashed so much because we're breaking the stereotype of an everyday married couple. My husband is a wonderful father, and we're raising 2 young men.
And that's the thing, man. Like, people are always gonna talk. People will always have an opinion on the relationship, especially if it's not their relationship. It's like everybody and their mother has her opinion on that. And the sad part is when you look into those people's lives, they're not happy themselves. Like, they're not happy with their situations. They're just commenting on yours because of what they assume to be perfection. I feel like if whatever they're doing is working for them and they're raising a family and they're happy, that's all that really matters. It's like, are you happy though?
It's gonna be something in this truck that you're gonna need. Like today I delivered flooring so they can lay down carpet. So somebody's house is about to get some nice new flooring because I was able to deliver the product in my truck. That was my job. So I put my cape on and I delivered flooring. That's why I love what I do. See, look at that.
Yeah.
Like cars. You deliver in cars, and you never know, that might be somebody's brand new birthday gift.
That'd be nice, man.
Our job is 365, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, nonstop. But we don't get a lot of the respect that we need as a trucker. Like, truckers sacrifice a lot of loneliness. Some people suffer with depression being on the road because they don't have nobody. Some people suffer with health problems because they are just dedicated to providing.
Yeah, man, that's the sad part. Like, these people, they, like, I know, like, here in Canada, when you have, imagine having to drive from Vancouver to Toronto every day and not being there for your family and missing out sometimes on big days, like birthdays and stuff like that. And for some people, they do this as single men and single women just to be like, I ain't got nothing else to do. And that takes away from your time that you could be developing meaningful relationships.
People love what they do, so passionate of what they do to the point that they forget to even take care of themselves. And it's sad that some of us are like that and we get unappreciated. I love my job so much. I love being that superhero. I love, like, my trailer is my cape. and I put all the goodies in the back of my cape, you know? And I love carrying those big necessity items for people, because I know you can't come and do that yourself. So I really love my world of trucking, because it's trucker's life.
That's pretty sweet, man. Like, I like her energy and I like her passion, what she brings. You know, this is something that we should all carry when we go do our jobs and into the workplace, and realize we are all superheroes. We're all doing something that another person needs. Whatever you do it's you. If you really break it down, you realize it's very important for someone else. You know, and I think as long as we carry that passion and we carry it in what we do, and hopefully you're doing something that you're passionate about. If you're doing it for survival, at least you're working hard to doing something that you care about, right? I hope you find some value in this reaction. If so, let me know in the comment section. Smash that subscribe button, leave us a like, and I'll definitely be seeing you in the next one.